So yeah, so I'm so glad you guys are here. Yeah, I just wanted to do this live chat because it's been so long since I did a live chat and I miss you guys so much. And I know I have a lot of new viewers too. So if there's anything that you wanted to ask me or that you had questions about, um, I want to go ahead and answer your questions and get to know you guys and you get to know me. So yeah. Oh, you love my hair, Christina. Thank you. It's um it's a little crazy. I have a few like flyaways and stuff, but thank you. How is my family doing? Oh, after the flood. So, for a while, my family was staying with me because my mom's house was flooded and her car was like completely underwater. So, they were staying with me for a while. And about either last week or the week before, maybe a couple weeks ago, they got into a hotel finally because all the hotels here were like max. So they got in a hotel and they have some temporary transportation for now. So thank you guys so much for all your prayers. Definitely, it meant a lot to me. It meant so much to me. And I'm not going to go into that more because literally, like, I will get emotional and start crying. So, but yeah, they're good. Oh, the first video you saw was my flooding one. Actually, the flood actually is what made me get back into vlogging, believe it or not, just because I was so, y'all, I don't want to get emotional. I was so discouraged and it was such a tragic life event. We've never had anything that tragic happen in my family. And I had no one around me because I was literally flooded into my condo. And so I just turned on the camera and started talking, and that's how I really got back into doing my vlogs. So, yeah. Okay. Um what's my occupation besides YouTube? I actually have a video on that, but pretty much, well, right now I am just doing YouTube because I'm kind of like in between jobs. I really, what I want to do is switch into the finance industry more, to be honest. And so, but before I was in academia and pretty much like I advise students that are in STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics, and I groomed them to get their PhDs, and that's what I did. Deeper question. How do you not let people who are against you get you down? You had a bad experience as a middle school teacher. You're traumatized from administration who tried to hurt you. Yeah, so as you guys know, I have had like not a great experience with like my grad school experience and just in general with my schooling, my grad schooling that I recently went through. So, how do I not let people who are against me get me down? So, if I'm being completely honest, I did let it get me down for probably like a few months. I was very down, and I've expressed that in my grad school video. I let others who didn't want to see me succeed get to me, and it stifled me for a little while. And then really like my friends and my family is what helped me build my confidence back up and like let me know like, girl, how are you gonna let these people like bring you down? You're so much more than that. So I think finding strength in my family and my friends and people who believed in me, and of course my faith, praying, believing in God, going to church, just having a support system really helped me. You live in that area but did not get affected by the flooding. That's amazing. Praise God. Thank you, Carissa. My videos give you life. So Kiki wants to know, I don't know if you can talk politics, but what do you think about the recent decision with our new president? So, I mean, I can talk about politics. I can talk about whatever I want. It's my channel. And there definitely, I'm I will not say that I was happy with what happened. I have a lot of concerns. coming up, but it's happened. There's nothing we can do about it now. The decision has been made by the public. And so now I'm trying to look to the positive parts. One thing, I mean, if I could find anything positive about Trump, like literally if I'm reaching like a needle in a haystack, like in the dark, turning around 3 times with my eyes closed, I will say about Trump that he came down here like when we were going through the flood, and granted, maybe, I mean, it was probably just to get, I mean, it was a part of his political agenda, but he did come down here, and so that does mean something to me. Maybe in there somewhere there's a heart. I don't know. But it happened, what can we do but pray? And honestly, this is motivated me to grind even harder, to make my paper, and to not depend on the government for anything. So, I mean, that's kind of how I feel. Okay, hold on, let's see. I was just watching videos. We flew out to the YouTube. All right, so Trenton says, I was just watching your videos where you flew out to the YouTube space to do your Get Out to Vote video. It reminded me of Casey Neistat. Question is, what are your thoughts on a daily vlog like that? I love Casey Neistat. Who doesn't love Casey Neistat? Like, he is the daily vlogging. That's something I've thought about, and I guess for me, the reason I don't do daily vlogging is because I haven't found a way to, at least for me, to make my daily life interesting enough to vlog it every day. So, I mean, you guys can let me know if you feel like you would want me to do a daily vlog. But I will say the daily vlogging is something that I want to work up to eventually. Like, right now, I'm not in a comfortable space for it. But yeah, down the line, I could see myself doing daily vlogging. Casey Neistat is, like, amazing. I love him. Oh, Chriselle said, you do not have to get into it if you want, but how are you feeling? You told us a good bit about your health before. I pray that all is better or getting better. Oh, yeah. So, about my health, I definitely, had planned to do an update video, but, I am feeling a lot better. I don't know if you guys can tell or see. I am on medication now, and the doctor is monitoring me. My cortisol levels are, well, I can't say they're down, but they are not, I'll put it this way. There's no tumors. So there's no tumors. I don't have to get surgery. They've got me on medication, and they're monitoring me, and I feel like the medication is helping a lot. I feel a difference in general in my energy levels, in just how I feel. Like, I feel like I'm starting to get back to normal. Like, I'm starting to get back to the old Sierra. And so I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you for asking. Any advice on people who have finance or bill problems? Tiffany, thanks for that question. Can you be a little bit more specific when you say finance or bill problems? Hey, Steph. Who's my favorite YouTuber? Right now, my favorite YouTuber is Rachel Talbot. I don't know if you guys know who that is. You can search her, but she's my favorite YouTuber right now. Hey, Lauren. I love that you have degrees and you look bomb too. Oh, thank you. I'm applying to get my MSW now. How do you manage to work, to afford your lifestyle, go to school, work toward fitness goals, and look bomb? Well, I can't say right now that I'm doing all of those, but at one point I was doing all of those. And while I don't think I looked bomb, basically, I guess, how did I manage to work? Okay, so for me, it's always been about prioritizing. So for me, first and foremost has been providing for my needs as far as shelter, food, clothing, transportation. So whatever I need to do to provide for those things, that is always my first priority. So my job, even when I was in grad school, was always my first priority. Next comes my health. Well, I guess health should come first, but yeah, next comes my health. So I would always make sure that I was working and doing what I needed to do for work. And then what I would do is, like when I was training, I would wake up. Well, I always had to be to work for 8 a.m. So I'd wake up at 5 and go work out, get ready, get dressed, go to work. And then when I got off work, I would come home and edit, and then film on the weekends. And that was pretty much what I did. I tried to incorporate a good nighttime routine as far as taking care of my teeth, my skin, and my hair. And that was really it. I just winged it and tried to do what I could do. Advice for studying for the GRE, possible video. Love your channel. Thank you, Nella, or Neela. I don't know if I said that right. Advice for studying for the GRE. Yes, the GRE. Honestly, I do not feel like the GRE is that hard. And I only say that because compared to other standardized tests that I've taken, I took the MCAT. There's other standardized tests that, in my opinion, are harder. But for the GRE, write this down. Get the Kaplan GRE book. To me, Kaplan has always been the best because they break everything down. And also, there is a app, really where you can get flashcards for vocabulary. It's a Kaplan app, I believe. And there's also a website. It's called Grokkit, GROKKIT.com, to where you can do sample questions, and they will score it and let you know if you're right or wrong, give you the right answers. Oh my God, I literally found that website the day before I took the GRE, and I promise you, had I found that website earlier, I would have scored even higher in the GRE. Practice, take a practice test every single weekend. What I would do is take the practice tests on weekends, go back through, find out what I did wrong, take notes, like just practice. Practice makes perfect. Vocabulary, for vocabulary, read scientific journals, read, I can't remember what sites it was, but every morning I would read certain journals and news sites so I could like deepen my vocabulary. That's a really great way too. Okay, let's see. Oh, do a room tour and a desk tour. So, Leah, I have a room tour and a desk tour up. Are you saying to do an updated one maybe? Let's see. Deshawn says, are they rioting where you are? Yeah, I saw those Trump riots on CNN. I wouldn't know if they're rioting where I am. They're not rioting near my house. But I wouldn't be surprised if they were. But I think Louisiana, I think we are a red state. I think we're a majority Republican state for sure. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're not rioting. Adriana. You can't remember ever subscribing to me? Siobhan. You love my car tour video, especially the colorful Starbucks air freshener. Thank you. Air freshener. Sparkles. You think I would rock it daily vlogging? Okay, well, maybe I'll try it one week. Steph, you like Money Dip Mondays? I'm so glad. Adriana, you remember now. Daily vlog. Okay, you subscribed after watching my How to Travel Cheap video. Yeah, I've done so much traveling, it's ridiculous. So, there's always more videos I can do. Daily vlog, will wait. Daily vlogs. How did you like DC? When were you here? Oh, you're from DC. I was in DC the first week of August, and I was visiting friends, and I went to the NABJ conference, which is the National Association of Black Journalists conference. And it was fun. I really liked it. Oh, Tiffany, like if someone who can't pay their taxes because someone's trying to steal money at your check. Wait, what? If somebody's trying to steal money from you, you need to report it. What's some advice that you can give someone that's 22 in grad school to continue to be studious and proactive and work out to stay healthy? Honestly, y'all, I don't feel like I'm qualified to give you guys any, like, legitimate grad school advice because my whole grad school experience was a fail. But learning from my time in grad school, if you're 22 in grad school, I would say the number one thing is to make sure you stay sane and healthy. Do things that you enjoy. Don't isolate yourself from friends and family and doing things you enjoy, because it's really easy to get caught up in studying and work and papers and tests. But being studious, I would just say time management. Time management is the number one thing. Staying healthy, I would say meal prep. That's probably going to be your best friend, because grad school's so hectic. Otherwise, you're just going to eat junk food or like whatever you can find and pick up, or you're not going to eat it all. So definitely meal prep. Have I ever had braces? My teeth are so straight and even. Yeah, I did have braces when I was like 13 or 12. I was supposed to have them for 4 years, but I only had them for 2 because I was rebellious and I just like ripped my braces off. And that's so ratchet. But yeah, I got tired of my braces. So after 2 years, I just ripped them off. And so my parents were like, whatever. Hey. Oh, Twill said, are you tipsy? Those Bloody Marys looked amazing. No, unfortunately, I'm not tipsy, but that was my first time having a Bloody Mary. I went to a holiday cocktail competition tonight, and basically you'd like try cocktails from all these different bars and restaurants in the city, and then you vote on which cocktail was the best. And like my best friend loves Bloody Marys, and she was like, try it. So I tried it and I really liked it. They're protesting the election in Seattle. Yeah, I saw they're protesting that in a lot of places. Hey, Rocky. Hey, Mallory. Tiffany, never mind. It's kind of hard to explain. Tiffany, send me an email. sierraeburton@gmail.com. Lauren. Hi, Siri. Looks so pretty. Thank you. Melissa, you love my videos. Thank you. Sparkles, do you still plan? I watched one of your Aaron Conjuring unboxings or something like that. Yeah, I do plan. So you guys can see, I actually have like, I have like a different planning style now. I actually kind of do a plan as I go kind of thing. So like here's the first half of the week, and then I'll fill in the rest as I go. And then like next week, and I'll start like filling in important things for next week. And I've like, I guess, decorated a little bit, but I do more, it's more functional for me now, less than decorative, if that makes sense. But I actually, like when I was asking a lot of people about what kind of videos they want, it was less people that said they wanted planner videos, so I'm probably not going to be doing as many planner videos, but I am going to show you guys like what I'm doing in my vlogs. Rocky, love that look. Thank you. Sexy sophistication. Hi, my name's Helena. Hi, Helena. Do you have any advice on how to find a job if you want to move to a new state? Oh, that's a really good question. Best way to find a job in a new state, the number one best way is to network with people that are already there. So your best bet is going to be if you have a friend or family member that's already there, like pretty much use them. Because applying online, like it works, but you're a needle in a haystack. So if you can make contact with a physical person in that city, in that state, it's going to be the best way. 12218. What your hair you're wearing now? Oh gosh, it's some hair I got from a store here. It's called like the Hair Connect. To be honest with you guys, I got my hair done literally the morning I left for LA to do my voting promo video. I was just like, oh my god, I need my hair. I need some hair done. Like I need my hair done. I need some hair. And I went to like a hair store down the street, and I was like, just give me some hair. So I think it's like Peruvian or something. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. A beauty T and a T. You don't feel your master's degree went well. So I got my master's in business. My master's in business went well. My PhD is what did not go so good. And if you have no clue what I'm talking about, I have a video on why I quit grad school, so go watch that. Do I intend to stay in Louisiana long term or maybe go out of state when I go back for my PhD? No, I am not intending to stay in Louisiana long term. In fact, I'm trying to move. I would love to move to California. I would love to move to LA, but it's just a matter of things falling in place for me. And if going back for my PhD, right now I don't have plans for that, but I'm not ruling it out. Have I decided on going back to grad school yet? Yeah, I'm not sure yet. Have I thought of doing a plan with me? Yeah, I've done plenty plan with me's. Check my channel. I have some. Spiritual videos. No, I have not done any spiritual videos, but maybe I should. Yeah, I'm a Christian, and I would say I'm more spiritual than I am religious, meaning I don't buy into the whole, like, I don't like religion, right? So at the end of the day, for me, my walk with God is about me getting to heaven and my personal relationship with God. And so, yeah, I'm definitely a spiritual person. And I wouldn't mind doing spiritual videos, but like, what specifically do you mean? Like, what specific spiritual videos? Not a lot of people like planning videos. Sorry. Am I doing YouTube full time now? Yeah, I am doing YouTube full time, but I am going to be transitioning into working in the finance industry, or I don't know, like that's in the works. You can see me living in LA. That's awesome. Yeah, I love LA. Hey, Lorette says, am I dating? When you mean dating, do you mean like, do I have a boyfriend? Well, look, I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have a boyfriend, and I'm not really like seeing anyone right now. And that's just because I'm stubborn and because I'm very picky and because I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. I'm really just very focused on my career, but I realize I'm at the point of life where I need to like settle down and I need to like find that person that I could be with. So I'll get back to you on that. Okay, hold up. I'm trying to go down. Okay. Cortland wants to know what my career goals are. Oh, that's a great question. To be honest with you, Cortland, a lot of stuff has changed because I'm not in grad school. I tell my friends, like, I feel like I'm starting life over again because this time last year, I had like this 5-year plan. You know, I was in grad school, so I felt like I was going to be here for the next 5 years in school. I was in a relationship with somebody that I felt like I was going to be engaged to and get married to. So I thought, like, I don't know, I had everything kind of figured out. And so now I'm having to rethink everything, and I don't have it figured out. I'm figuring it out right now. So yeah, for my career goals, I'm figuring that out. I'm redefining it. Steph, I definitely seem like an LA girl. I'm very cosmopolitan. Thanks. Spiritual guidance and growth. Yeah, I can do some spiritual guidance and growth videos. You want to move to LA? Do it. A video on having faith and believing in prayer. Oh my God. I don't think y'all realize how much I've had to have faith in prayer. So I definitely could do a video about that. Diane, I inspire you. Oh, thank you. Tips on how I'm so successful. Y'all think I'm successful? I guess. Well, you know, I think successful is, everyone has their own definition of what successful is. And pretty much that's what I try to already do is do videos on how I've gotten to the point I am in life and to teach others how to do that. But if you have a specific video request, just let me know. You're from California. You're a Cali girl. You think I would do well there? That's awesome. Hold up, wait. Veronique says, I've always loved you and your channel. I'm glad you decided to continue being a YouTuber because adulting is hard and your videos are encouraging. Yeah, I'm glad that I didn't quit YouTube either. I don't think you guys realize how therapeutic and how much of a creative outlet how much of a creative outlet YouTube is for me, and I'm so glad I did not quit, and I'm so glad I did not sacrifice my YouTube channel for someone who didn't understand it, respect it. You saw the video about grad school. Literate. Yeah, you said my name correctly. I mean, like, meeting people, single and mingling. Meeting people. I mean, I'm single. I don't know if I'm mingling like I probably should or could be. My best friend just said the other night, she's like, you could have a man, but like, you really don't want to. Like, you don't put forth any effort to. And unfortunately, I'm realizing that that's probably the case. And so from this night on, well, just in general, I'm gonna be trying to be more of a mingler. But you guys, I'm very much an introvert and focused on my career and like making bread, that I don't put myself out there enough. So yeah, that's a goal, is that I need to do that more. Okay. Do I have hobbies beside YouTube? Yeah. I'm a dancer. I love dance. Oh my God, dance is life. I remember I always said if I wasn't like in a mainstream career like I am now, I would love to quit everything and just go be a backup dancer in LA. Like, I've always said that. I danced my whole life growing up. I danced in college, and then I tried out for the Sensations, and I made it to finals, and I got cut. I do have a video on that. I'm going to have to see if it's public or private. But yeah, I did try out for Sensations. I think I have a picture on here. I just keep it for like fun and for inspiration. I'll show it to you guys. Hold up. I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to have to. So this is me right here. So yeah, dancing is probably my number one hobby outside of YouTube. Let's see. Eek, eek, eek. You have a question, you're in Madison, you're in high school, and there's a class you really don't like, but you need to graduate. Should you just drop it or try and stick it out? Do you need the class to graduate? Is my first question. Just lives Sharia Millie. Thank you. Miss Rose, what resources would you suggest for people becoming financially literate? Rich Dad, Poor Dad is a classic. There is a book that I love. Oh, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Dave Ramsey. I forget the name of his book, but he has a whole bunch of resources. He has a YouTube channel. His daughter does videos, but he has a book. Dave Ramsey has multiple books. Love him. There's a book by Nicole Lapin. It's called Rich. Sorry, excuse my French, but it's called Rich Bitch. Love that book. I think that's a great finance book for women because it's from like a female boss perspective. You feel the same way about being spiritual. So many people say they're a Christian, but sometimes you wonder, yeah, thank you. Kay the name, I'm gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Can I do makeup tutorials or makeup collection video? Tiffany said that. So I don't know if you guys watched my last vlog, but like, I don't consider myself a makeup channel. Like, I know how to do my own makeup, but like, I don't know. I just don't consider myself a makeup guru. So I don't know about tutorials. Like, I would do them if you guys like really watch them, but I feel like there's so many other people who are more skilled than me and like more adept at doing tutorials that I don't really do them. Steph, you lived in 4 different cities and you found jobs in each one before you arrived. That's awesome. So like maybe you can spit some knowledge to people who want to get jobs in other states. All right. Ms. Nick Rams, you love my videos. Stay positive. Blessings from New York. Thank you. Steph, don't be like me. Good career, 30 and single. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I know I'm gonna do better. Sparkles, you're a dancer too. That's awesome. Carissa, so glad you didn't quit YouTube. First video I watched was your blow drying flat iron tutorial like 4 years ago. I used to watch your videos in my dorm with my roommate, Shepherd University. That's awesome. Yeah, that was like one of my first videos was when I was blow drying. Actually, my flat iron video was my very first video I ever uploaded. I was over in Belgium and I was bored as heck. I was working on my MBA and that's how I started YouTube. So that's awesome. You're like an A1 from day one. Steph, you love my Sensations vlog. Pamela, any good setting tips? By the way, love your videos. Thank you. Setting tips. Good setting tips. Create intervals. So study for 30 minutes, take a break. Study for 30 minutes, take a break. So I bribe myself because I love watching YouTube videos. So what I would do is like, say I can't watch a video or watch a show until I finish 2 chapters or whatever it is. So that was a great way. Rich Bitch by Nicole Lapin. Yes, that's exactly the book that I'm talking about. Madison. I don't need it lately, and I've been skipping. That good at it. Yeah, Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. That's a good book. You bribe yourself too, Grace. That's funny. Yeah, so definitely like I love. Girl Boss is a great video. A book is a great book. There's so many good books. But yeah, for finance, I would definitely say start with Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Dave Ramsey, Nicole Lapin. Will I be traveling for the holidays? If so, where to? I'm thinking about going to Ohio. That's where my dad is and his side of the family. And a lot of my friends, you guys know I grew up in Ohio, so that's where I'm from. So I was thinking about going back there for the holidays. Nice card tip video. Thank you. It looks like I'm losing weight. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks. Hi, John. Oh, awesome. My car video is on time for you. You're looking to buy soon. Tips on being more self-confident. Oh my God, you guys, like, can I just be honest with you guys? Can I just break something down for you? This has been the most non-self-confident year for me. Just because of everything that happened with school, everything that happened with my weight. I gained so much weight in a short period of time. It shattered my self-confidence. Grad school not working out shattered my self-confidence. My relationship not working out shattered my self-confidence. So, honestly, this year has been the year of not having the best confidence for me. But if I had to say what has helped me be more self-confident is doing things that I love, doing things that I'm good at, really drawing close to God, drawing close to my family, drawing close to my friends. I think more than anything, like honestly, I don't think you guys realize like how good YouTube has been for me because it's given me such a release and such an outlet and a chance to utilize my talents and to touch people and to get encouragement. You guys have encouraged me so much because there's times that I've gotten on here and been discouraged about things, and you guys have been such a support system and built me up and gave me confidence. And I think that I've learned a lot in this past year, and I've learned that you don't have to have it figured out all the time. You don't have to be the most confident all the time, but spend your time doing things that make you confident, that make you feel valuable, that allow you to add value to other people's lives, and that definitely like gave me confidence. Aw, more thumbs up. Thank you. Am I drinking a special drink? No. No special drink. I wish I was. I literally have like water, Powerade, boring stuff. Great live stream. Thank you. Am I going to make a video on holiday gift guide? I don't know. Should I? I look great at any weight. Thank you. I'm beautiful. Thank you. God's good. Yes, he is. You're curious on that too. What are you guys curious about? Oh, I'm being more self-confident. Just talked about that. Oh, so you're going through so much of the same things as I am right now. Thank you for sharing yourself. You're welcome. YouTube is an awesome platform. It really is. What's my favorite animal? Dogs. Oh, thank you. I'm very sincere and smart. Thank you. Do I have tips on making friends in a new city? So yeah, my biggest tip on making friends in a new city is to get involved in things you enjoy. So like, for example, for me, that was like dance classes. And I mean, or maybe it's like sports or whatever. Get involved in something you really enjoy, whether that's like art, or, you know, sports, join an intramural team. And that way you'll be able to meet people and you guys have the same interests. What's my views on the election results? I talked about that earlier in the stream, so I'm not going to like go back through that, but I think when this is over, you can go back and watch what I said. You need to figure out what makes you feel good. It seems like nothing does. There's bound to be something that makes you feel good. You just have to figure out what it is. I'm beautiful. Oh, thank you. You'll be my sugar daddy? All right, that's what's up. Send the checks. Oh, you feel me? It's been a rough year for you too. Broke off your engagement early this year and you've been feeling stuck and unsatisfied in your career. You feel like we went through this together. Oh my God. Honestly, you know what? I think God brings people into your lives, and that's why I decided to share what I'm going through, because a lot of YouTubers kind of like paint this whole perfect picture and whatever, but I just wanted to be really real with you guys, and I'm so glad that I was, and I exposed myself and I was vulnerable, because I was able to get so much encouragement, and I'm so glad that what I'm going through has ministered to some of you guys, and you know, let you guys know that you're not alone with a lot of the stuff you're going through. Joke. Give advice about boys? Oh, Lord. What do you want to know about boys? I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. Do I have or plan on making a skincare video? I do have a skincare video I made a couple years ago. It's on my channel. I'm thinking about doing an updated nighttime routine video, which will include my nighttime skincare routine. Let me know if that's something you guys want to see. Or I could do a separate skincare video if that's something you guys want to see. For sure. Yeah, so definitely let me know, what do you guys want to see me do on my channel? Like, just let me know. Anything. What do you guys want to know? Anything about boys? Anything about boys? Well, when it comes to boys, I don't know what to say. You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific. Aw, thank you, Chriselle. Keep up the good work. Aw, bye. Thanks for hanging out. You enjoy volunteering and helping with others. So yeah, so that may be something that will help you cope and help you build confidence. One thing I will say is, like, when I was in school, I got a lot of training as a crisis counselor. And I mean, I talked to people that were on the verge of suicide, people that were dealing with very heavy issues, physical abuse, rape, murder, just family issues, so many different things. And the number one thing that we were taught to say to help people and to tell them is to always do something that you enjoy. Do something that makes you feel good. So if it's like watching your favorite show or taking a bubble bath or taking a walk or talking to your best friend, or painting your nails or whatever it is. Like, do something that makes you feel good, and that can help you cope with really hard issues that are going on in your life. Beauty hacks video. Oh, I have not done one. I can definitely do one. I'm like just now getting into like all the hacks. You've been liking a guy, but you're not sure if he likes you, but he does tend to flirt a lot. How can you get close to him? So I don't know a lot about boys or guys, but I'll tell you what kind of principles I go by. So basically, like with me, in terms of relationship or guys, flirting, whatever it is, I look at actions versus words. So if you think a guy likes you, his actions will always speak louder than his words. A guy can tell you he likes you. Anyone can say they like you. Look at what their actions are. Do they contact you regularly? Are they interested in your life and what things you like? Do they spend time with you? Do they want to spend time with you? Do they speak words of life into you? Or do they just want you for physical reasons? Yeah, definitely look at someone's actions. And if you want to get close to someone, I would definitely say spend time with them. Spend time with them. Open up to them. Their actions will show you everything you need to know. Aw, this is one of the best live streams ever. Thank you. Yeah, Steph says let him come to you. That's another thing. Yeah, definitely like, I don't know. I'm old-fashioned when it comes to guys. I don't reach out to guys or like get guys' numbers. I'm very much old-fashioned and laid back, and I like to let the guy come to me and the guy to make the effort. And then if I like him, then I can make that effort back. So, I don't know. That's just me. You're welcome. Hair tips? Be more specific when you say hair tips. Advice on dating while in college. How can I meet a good guy in college, not an F-boy? Well, again, I don't know if I'm the greatest person to ask about college romance because when I was growing up, so both of my parents are ministers. In high school, I was not allowed to date. I went to prom only because my mom interviewed the guy for 3 hours. And, I would date behind my mom's back. So hopefully she's not watching this. But, yeah, so when I went to college, that was the first time I really, had a chance to, date and meet boys and go on dates. So going to college, I was like, yes, this is my chance. I'm going to go on dates and meet boys and, all this stuff. The funny part is I met a guy. I don't even think I had been on campus. It was maybe my second day on campus, and I met him, and he was an athlete, and he tried really hard to get at me, and I wasn't interested in him, so we became best friends. He would come to my dorm room every single day. He literally wore me down. And we became best friends. And then eventually, after 3 or 4 or 5 months, we ended up dating. And I dated that guy for all 4 years of college. And then we got married. So, yeah, I only dated one person in college. So I'm not really I don't know how to tell you guys anything about dating in college. But for me, as far as finding a good guy versus an F-boy, again, it all goes back to their actions. A good guy will show you through his actions. If he's hollering at you, but he's hollering at buku other girls, and doing things behind your back, well, he's probably not a good guy. So, you just have to keep your eyes open. Q&A vid. Oh, maintaining hair growth. I have a video on maintaining hair growth already. Healthy hair. A Q&A vid, yeah. I need to do another Q&A vid. So I'll probably be doing that soon. What part Is my family from in Ohio? You live in Columbus, but you're from Toledo. Yeah, I'm from Columbus. I was born in Cleveland, raised in Columbus, Ohio. Did you go to high school in Columbus, or did you go to high school in Toledo? My parents met in Toledo. Both my parents went to Bowling Green, and that's how they met, and then got married, and then had me. Oh, I have nice hair. Thank you. Do I have plans on opening my own business someday? Yes, that is exactly what I plan to do. And maybe sooner than you think. Actually, like I'm got some things in the works right now that I'm working on. So yeah, definitely entrepreneurship is all the way up my alley. You guys know I have my MBA, and owning my own business is probably like, if I had to say my career goals, if I could think of career goals I have now, probably entrepreneurship, owning my own business, or running a business is probably like up there. It's probably like the number one thing. Oh, Columbus. Where did you go to high school in Columbus? Um, if I haven't done one already, you want to see a video on time management with being a full-time student and a 9 to 5er. So I do have a video. It's called the career tag. I uploaded it literally like I think like a couple weeks ago. Check that out. And if that doesn't answer your question on that, then let me know and I will do a video on time management. Actually, to be honest, I haven't done a full video on time management. So yeah, that's something I could do. Thank you. Love my vids. Oh, things will get better soon. Thank you. You're so happy for me. Thank you. You need help with motivation to go the extra mile. You're in grad school and there are people you see working harder than you, but you feel lazy sometimes, i.e., like to watch YouTube vids and TV shows. Well, what are your grades like? So if you're getting good grades, and I mean, if you're getting good grades, then really I wouldn't see why you don't need to fix anything that's not broke. So that would be my first question. Am I big on decorating for the holidays? Yes, I'm so excited to do my decorations this year for Christmas. I have some up for fall, and I wish I could show you guys, but I'm on my laptop, so I can't like show you. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be decorating for Christmas. Oh, a video on self-care, especially going through a rough patch. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should do that because that was the only thing that got me through. So I'll tell you guys something. Um, Literally last year when I was in grad school and going through all that, that was probably the hardest time of my life. And the only way I was able to cope and like get through and be sane was through planning. So that was the time when I got really, really, really deep into planning. And that really helped me to feel better. What kind of business would I like to run? That's a really good question. I don't know the answer to that question. I don't know. I gotta think about that. Hey, Crystal. You went to Briggs High School. I don't know. That sounds familiar, but I don't know if I know. I went to Columbus Academy. It was in Gahanna. My nails are beautiful. Oh my God, are you kidding me? They're so ratchet. I need to get them done, but thank you. Okay. So do you guys have any more questions? It's going on about an hour. So I think I could probably shut down soon if you guys don't have any more like burning questions. Do I plan to do more relaxed hair videos? Yes, I do. I have not got a relaxer in in a year. So I'm planning to get one soon. I don't know if it's going to be December or January, but y'all already know I'm going to be doing a video. Your grades are fine. Honestly, I would say if you're getting A's, don't fix what's not broke. If you're getting A's, I don't know. If you're getting A's, I don't feel like you need to like change what you're doing or stress yourself out. Like, I feel like you're in a good you're in a good zone. But really, it sounds like maybe what you need is like time management to feel more secure about your schedule and like what you're doing. Oh, thank you, Kiki. Tylisha, thank you. A video on saving money while in college and maintaining good credit. So I have a video on saving money in college, and then I have a video on credit. So, oh, you got an Erin Condren planner. Yay, you did unboxing. Aw, you just tuned in. Did I miss your future career, school goals? Plan to relocate or stay in BR? Tips on traveling solo, especially abroad. Do I recommend living in BR? So those first two questions, I already answered them. This will be up, so you'll be able to go back and look at everything. Tips on traveling solo, especially abroad. I have never traveled solo abroad, so I don't think I can help you with that. Do I recommend living in BR, as in Baton Rouge? Yes, if you're a college student or you have a family, but otherwise, no. Like, if you're a young professional, this is not a good place. Honestly, like, I'm trying to get out. I'm an inspiration to young Black women like you. Thank you so much. That makes me feel so good. You guys have no idea. Did I film a November Plan with Me? I haven't, because people, when I asked what videos they liked or could do without, people said they could do without Plan with Me videos. So I don't know. Like, haven't really planned to do more Plan with Me videos. Carla, I'm an inspiration. Do I have plans to do a weight loss, healthy eating challenge for 2017? Oh my God, you're from Australia. That's one place I have not been. I need to come. Weight loss, healthy eating challenge. Yeah, I want to do a weight loss, healthy eating video challenge. I guess the reason I haven't been doing any is because I'm trying to stabilize my health, because I feel like once I get my health back in order, then I can get back into like weight loss and working out and all that. So I definitely will be doing that in 2017. I'm just focusing first on my health. Oh, thank you. Love my channel and everything you represent. So transparent. Oh my gosh, you live in Mandeville, New Orleans area. That is so dope. You have family in BR and they've all said the same thing. Yep. You live in Houston. I love Houston. I went there for my birthday a couple years ago. A bucket list video. That's awesome. Wait, have I done a bucket list video? I may have to do that. I think I may do that for New Year's. A gym workout routine video. I have one on my health and fitness channel. So if you guys didn't already know, I do have a health and fitness, health and wellness channel. It's Body Beauty Brilliant. And I don't have a lot of workout routines on there, but I do have a workout routine on there. And that video is very indicative of like my typical workout routine. Do I plan on doing meetups in 2017? Yes. Oh my God, you guys, I'm like so horrible. I have not done any meetups, but definitely like I want to for sure, because every time I travel, it's either for work or like I'm not there a long time. So yeah, I need to get better with that. I definitely want to plan some meetups. Do I have a P.O. box for a future mealtime video? Yeah, I have a P.O. box. It's in the description box of all my videos, and it's on my channel in the About Me section. Oh, you just typed a whole paragraph and it wouldn't let you put the comment because it said it was too big. Oh, I'm sorry. You can send me an email if you want. You're graduating with a bachelor's in May. You've been thinking about grad school in 2 to 3 years. You just don't know what to get your master's in. Like, okay, so this is what I always tell people when it comes to careers, jobs, master's degrees, whatever. Choose a field that, okay, so picture a job that you're in now or that you want to do. If you won the Powerball tomorrow, would you quit your job or would you keep it? And if you would quit it, pick something else. Pick whatever job you would keep. If you won all the money in the world, what would you still be doing? That's what career you need to go into or get your degree in. Hey, you're classy, Kelly. You're from Baton Rouge? Oh my God. So like, where in Baton Rouge? Okay, you're sub to my other channel. That's what's up. Your paragraph is long story short. I'm so sorry that it cut you off. I'm sorry. Okay, so I have one more question before I end this live chat, and it is, would you guys like me to do more of these? And if so, when is the best day slash time for me to do these? Like, would it be better for me to do these on a weekend, like a Friday or a Saturday or Sunday, or do you like during the week? And what time of day do you like? Do you like it better like early on during the day, like 4 or 5, when like people are getting off work and out of school, or do you like the evening so that you've had time to like wind down? Let me know. Oh, you graduated from LSU. You're in Seagan area, and you work at Cadillac. Oh my God, that's dope. Like, I actually live not far from Seagan. I used to live right by the mall, Louisiana. Thank you. South Florida. Yes, I wish it's there in July. Well, I was in Miami for July. Wednesday nights after Empire. Okay, this time works good. Okay. Empire. Oh my God, I have to catch up on Empire. I have not watched it in forever. Okay, this time was good. Nighttime. Oh. Okay, on the weekend at nighttime. Around this time. Okay. Today and Mondays. So today's Wednesday. So Mondays and Wednesdays. This is fun. Okay, so some of you are saying weekends, and some of you guys are saying during the week. This time is good, but weekends would be great. Okay. All right. So maybe like a Friday, which is like technically a weekday, but it's also the weekend, maybe. I don't know. Make sure you guys are okay, evenings, Monday, Wednesday, Sundays. Okay, awesome. Make sure you guys are thank you. Make sure you guys are following me on Snapchat, because I act a fool on Snapchat. Well, I don't really act a fool, but if you like my vlogs, then you'll love my Snapchat. I snap a lot of like daily life things. And so yeah, make sure you hit me up on Snapchat. Snap me. Love you. Love you guys too. Thank you guys so much. Oh my God, I love you guys so much. Okay, weekend. Okay, weekend evenings. Y'all don't go out on the weekend? Yeah, y'all are cooler than me. I like don't do anything. Bye. Okay, so let me figure out how to now that I've like done this, because like YouTube has like this whole new setup. So now that I figured out, I like will be better about doing this the next time. So thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next live stream.